afternoon here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the San Francisco Giants. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today. Here's the 1-1. On the ground to the right side.
Albies brings it in.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And it's fouled away. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. 2 out, nobody on. Ball well off the plate inside.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and you don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. 1 out, nobody on. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The first baseman, Jason G.
1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now. 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Jeff Bagwell.
The first baseman, number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
The 1-1. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. In now, Johnny Bench. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Into the box now, Eric Davis. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. And there's out number 2. Next up for the Red Sox, Johnny Damon. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Former top prospect Ozzie Albies as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now batting, Pudge Rodriguez. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches.
No one can make a play on this one, and the first Red Sox hit is good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
The pitcher, number 17.
In now, Shohei Ohtani. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Into the bleachers and gone. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. 2-1 the count to Sandberg.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Strike taken, the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Sandberg at third. Bryant stands at second. No outs. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Ball and 2 strikes now.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now back, catcher, Johnny Bench.
So now to the plate, Johnny Bench. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Runner goes for second. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. 3-2 pitch. He's on the move again from first. Taken for strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Stepping in, Eric Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, the 1-2 is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Going back is the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. J.B. Wendelken answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Standing in now, Johnny Damon. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. Rodriguez is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 2-1. The bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Jason Giambi. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the speed threat, Trey Turner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Got him reaching there, strike 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fouled off. Now with 2 away and the base is empty.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Struck him out. So he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikes. Now in the box, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and he misses it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Juan Soto to the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is in time. Another one caught by Bench. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Bench gathers. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. And he fouls this one off. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Digging in, Jeff Bagwell. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So up steps Ozzie Albies.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Damon is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Craig Biggio will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Just hung in there on that one. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The center fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Joaquin Soria comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher. Johnny Bench. Here it comes on 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Albies scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Davis. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Johnny Damon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 6 runs, only 4 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. High in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. At the plate now, Trey Turner. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul and the inning is over. What was that all about? That's foul, and he'll head back to the benches. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Here it comes. Fernando Tatis Jr. waits on deck. High in the air out to center field. Davis is right there, 1 down. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swing and a liner. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Up next to the Giants.
To the plate now, Jason Giambi. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Full count.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And there he goes towards second. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see.
The 1-2. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg fouled away. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He loses him on ball 4. Stepping into the box, Jeff Bagwell. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. To second for one, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Striding in for Boston, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and
it doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Adam Conley.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to bat for the Giants, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ken Giles enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in once again, Johnny Bench. He was a ground out victim last time up. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding into the box, Eric Davis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Soto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready now, Johnny Damon. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Into the box now, Trey Turner. And it misses. 3-1 now.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The pitcher,
Miguel Sano will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. A runner on first with 2 away. Oliver Drake enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Jared Robinson, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pudge Rodriguez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hops this one up. Turner moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Wilson Ramos will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. This is skied into short left center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Giants down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Fouled off. Robinson, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And it's gone into the bleachers. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. On the ground to third. first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
And if you're looking for where this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big fourth inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Both Sox get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Shohei Ohtani takes home the win. Mike Clevenger permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 8 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base.